Before we get to this video, make sure you hit like, share my videos, subscribe if you haven't subscribed already. Also, make sure that your notifications are on and they're set to all. Now, let's get into this. But first, quick commercial break. Did you know Noble Gold's team of precious metal experts have helped thousands of customers just like you to build and reserve wealth through times like this? Find out why gold, silver, and IRAs are the answer to inflation and financial contagion. Talk to a personal precious metal expert today. Oh, and this month they are gifting a free 3-ounce precious silver American Virtue coin with every qualifying IRA above $20,000. You can't go wrong with Noble Gold. Call the team now at 877-646-5347, or to find out more, just visit noblegoldinvestments.com. That's noblegoldinvestments.com. Now, let's get to this video. Now, before we get started with all of the shenanigans going on around the country, I figured we go ahead and go down to Australia for a hot second. Okay, mates? Okay. Yeah, we got to go down there and rap to some people from Australia because, see, they've been watching us. And they've been checking out what's going on with our fearless leader. And once again, man, we the butt of all jokes, y'all. I'm sick of this, man. I'm sick of being the kid on the playground that everybody's clowning right about now. And that's how I feel when it comes down to creepy sleepy. So let's see why we're getting laughed at this time by the Austies.
Favorite piece of Joe Biden footage is when he defies gravity. What? An incredible moment when the leader of the free world falls up the stairs.
Wow.
I could watch it over and over and over again.
Me too. It's funny. That's one of them clips that he'll be immortalized on the internet for the rest of however long Joe lives. But it'll be passed down to his grandchildren and his grandchildren's grandchildren. And as long as the earth exists and the internets are still around, people will be able to enjoy that. And yeah, I hope I live to be like 115 so I could watch that at least once or twice a day, just to make sure I stay healthy and young. See, that keeps you young and healthy watching this guy. Because that's what you don't want to do as an old person. You sitting there like, dude, I've heard of people falling down the steps. I've fallen and I can't get up. You don't fall up the steps, ma'am. What's your emergency? I fell up the steps. What? Let me get this straight. Is this a prank? You fell up the steps? Yes. Well, ma'am, are you okay? Yeah, pretty much, but I got up and fell 3 times. 3 times going up the steps, y'all. So, here's Joe like some stumbling Jedi. Yeah, he defies all types of logics and physics and stuff.
But guess what? He's done it again.
What?
Sure, not as full on, but still, the man still defies gravity. He is superhuman. Leaving Bali today after the G20.
Pick up your feet, Joe. Dang on, you better be like you want on my football team. I'll be like, dude, pick up your feet. So when you know you got problems like that, you need to concentrate. Every step you take, every move you make, you should be watching them, okay? He should be watching those feet like, now make sure I put one foot in front of the other. But instead, Joe tries to keep it cool, and that's what happens, embarrass himself. He was a cool fool. That's what he was.
Leader of the free world, the man who will apparently put China in its place, tell Putin to stop throwing those bombs.
There it is. Whoa.
Can't even...
So China is still catching Joe. They still helping Joe. Why can't you walk up steps? You call yourself the president. What president falls up steps? Here in China, we don't fall up steps. So this guy right here fell up the steps and then almost fell up the steps again. Can't get those legs up like they used to, huh, Joe?
Navigate a set of stairs. It also gives me a chance to play the greatest hits of Joe Biden.
What? Oh, man. Normally I wouldn't sit back and let somebody from another country cut jokes on us and use us as the butt of all the jokes. But see, since Joe is a butt, we're going to go ahead and allow this. No objections? No? Okay, all right. So let's see his greatest quick short clips of bumbling, stumbling Joe Biden.
Biden's being Biden's being an extremist.
That's
the best way to get something done, if it holds near and dear to you that you like to be able to. Anyway.
Just left us hanging, Joe? Just left us all hanging, just like you left all of your voters hanging when you promised them all of these free goodies. We're going to get rid of your student debt loan. That's what we're going to do. All of the promises that this man gave, none of them got fulfilled. Now, the ones that he promised that his voters didn't really pay attention to, he fulfilled all of those. Shutting down fracking and all of that. He fulfilled that promise. Opening up the border. Flood the border. We're going to be talking about that tonight. See, all the promises that the radical left said that was going to happen, they want to happen, he's doing it. But the ones that the people who actually voted for this guy thought they were going to get, they didn't get nothing. They didn't get nothing but tumbleweed. That's right. Let's finish hearing the best of Joe Biden.
Putin's kleptocracy. Yeah. America's.
Y'all hear him going to that beatbox? What is up with that, Joe? Man, he should be on Dougie Fresh or something. Something. This dude right here, man, he's his own special.
A nation that can be defined in a single word.
What's that word, Joe?
I was foot Los Angeles.
Boy, that right there is one of the best. Boy, I'm telling you, it would be hilarious if it wasn't so tragic.
What am I doing here?
We don't know. We don't know, Joe. And that's the whole thing. Nobody with common sense knows what you're doing there. We know you're there, but it doesn't make sense. See, it's not that we're denying reality. It's just we can't understand how you got there. We do. And isn't that an oxymoron? On one end, we say, I cannot understand how this dude ended up being a president. But yet we know how he ended up being a president. It's just so sad and unbelievable that the only thing you could say is, I don't know how this dude did. How in the world did we end up with this guy falling up steps as our president?
For two reasons.
Two reasons.
One, to...
Now, you know why these clips are important? I'm going to be honest, y'all. To rub your friend's nose in it one day. To gloat. You want to keep certain things so that later on, as people mature and get older and look back, you want to be able to say, remember you voted for Joe Biden, man? Check this out. It's like keeping pictures of you when you had a Jerry curl, or before women realized they should shave their eyebrows, arch them, you know what I mean? Where you had the caterpillars, back in those 70s and 80s, girls had the caterpillar eyebrows. You keep a couple pictures like that. Yeah. A couple asymmetric haircuts, like salt and pepper. Keep some of those, you know what I'm saying? And then this way, when it comes a time where it's fun time, all the people's around the house, hey, y'all, let's bust out some old pictures. Remember, Kev, you had biker shorts on? Look at you. You look like bow-legged Lou off of Full Force. Get busy one time. Yeah, you keep stuff like that so you can remind your friends and family later. And this is what this is for. Because one day I'm going to be like, dude, you voted for this cat. I saved all the clips. I want your kids, your grandkids, your great-grands to all know what was going on in your mind during this time when you went in and consciously said, Joe Biden's my man. Look at this one. What? Which way is up?
United States of America, for God's sake.
You don't rename this? We're in the United States of America, for God's sakes. And I love it when he makes his gaffes and he's serious about it. See, that's when it's the best. When you mess up and you dead serious, yeah, you in your moment, you in the zone. Like my buddy, his dad, he was one of them dudes that like to get physical, but he always give the speech before he gets physical, or he'd give you the intimidating speech, but he was a gaff master, see, and the gaffes will come, and when it come, it be in that serious moment, but you can't laugh. You got to try to act like, you didn't hear it. So when his daughter got pregnant, then she went and wrecked the car, hit a parked car, y'all. So he come in the room, she's sitting at the chair. He said, now his wife tried to stop him. She's like, no, Bob, don't go in there. Leave the girl alone. No, Mary, I'm going to handle this, Mary. Went in there. She's sitting at the table. He said, so you mean to tell me you hit a parked car that wasn't even moving? And everybody around there was like, yeah, he made a complete of himself. Serious moment, but stunk it up. Look, man, I don't care if they're girl or female. Oh, wait a minute. See, that's what this guy does. Dead serious moments, but then he messes it all up. Like, the United States, America, for God's sakes. There's Joe's husband walking him off stage. Where you going, Joe? She's going that way.
Jackie, are you here? Where's Jackie? I didn't think she was going to be here.
Wow. Now this was hilarious too. What? Right here? Where am I?
Mr. President, thank you.
Who?
Do not.
Boy, I tell you, man. If we make it out of this one, y'all, I mean, because right now we're in trouble. But if we make it out of this somehow, we're all going to look back and laugh at the top of our lungs. We really are. God bless you. God bless America. Don't forget to hit that like button, share my videos, find me on Facebook, Twitter, Instagram, all those good things. And please check out Extreme Teas, my sponsor. If you like their products, please click on the link below this video. Put Kevin in a promo code. You'll get a 20% discount. If you'd like to donate to Kevin's Corner, feel free. The links are below this video. If you want to be a part of my $2 a month club, also feel free to do that. All it entails is you simply dropping $2 a month into one of those links below the video. Or if you want, you can drop a nice big fat lump sum in there to offset the stuff that we know goes on with big tech. If you haven't subscribed to my channel, please subscribe. Make sure that you are still subscribed. And finally, set your notification button to all, because YouTube is playing games, y'all. Now, God bless you. God bless America. See y'all next time in Kevin's Corner.